Okay, what is this on? 91. It's still pretty good. Okay. So, gotta get the vibes right. I'm going back to YouTube. Oh, I could listen to that video. But I'm live. And I'm job. What is that face? I owe y'all. So I don't know if that ever like messes up on my phone. My great grandmother-in-law called me. And I thought it was important, so I picked up. What is that? I could not tell where the dog's face was on the screen. And so I picked up, but my phone, I already had the setting of, remember so this is the thing. Apple has you doing all of these different, you can have your phone on Do Not Disturb, but there's different flavors of Do Not Disturb. Walk with me, as they say. Because there's Do Not Disturb, where it like silences notification. But then there's like a work Do Not Disturb function. And so I put on my work Do Not Disturb function, and I specifically said no. Thank you for the link. I specifically said no phone calls should be able to come through. And then she still was able to call me through the live. And I'm like, okay, maybe this is important. So I'm gonna pick up. Came back to the live, and that's why it was muted. There's like literally a glitch. I cannot log out. If I log out, it won't let me be the host of the live. It will have me be a viewer. And it'll just be, and it played like the last 10, 15 seconds or whatever of the live. Because this happened, my phone died, and I immediately charged my phone and tried to hop back into the live. It was the same situation. I wasn't able to join or be the host. I could only be a viewer. It was really weird. I couldn't it was a glitch. So whether the phone dies or if I jump apps and I stay on the app too long, then there's like a glitch that YouTube does. So yeah, we is chopped. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, I'm so chopped. Bro, you gonna laugh at me. Bro, I didn't realize Carrie dumped the water. Hey. Then I took the rip with no water, bro. What? This is my hair. I don't want to do that. So Karen got home and he requested me to go pick up some food because he just got off of work. So I went to go get some McDonald's. We like chewing on some McDonald's right now. And I got a little shake. Walk with me. I'm doing good. How are you? So, if you're new to this channel, we do late night crafts. We have a little blast. So, I went live earlier this morning and I was explaining you should do both, so subscribe and like. Then my great grandma called me and I tried to jump back on the live and that's when it froze. I was going to explain to y'all. So if anybody is local to Wisconsin, every year they do Strawberry Fest. And somebody from a craft group I'm in on Facebook, they shared that Strawberry Fest was significantly hiking up their vendor prices. I'm like, the fuck? I'm looking at the price sheet and it's really ridiculous. Now, I shared this information a few weeks ago, so I'm just going to make up numbers, but they're pretty close to it. So if you're new to this channel, I make art, I sell it on my website, and I have a shop, like an in-person shop in Racine, Wisconsin. So we have a W mod, Darrell. He just shared that my site is 20% off. So if you want to shop any of my, I'm a fiber artist. I do embroidery. I do a lot of stuff. So I'm about to show you my art. I'm really excited about this. But yeah, I was looking at booths to join, and the Strawberry Fest. It was like 2 days. I don't know how long the event is. Like this, I had seen this information a few weeks ago, and I had shared it to my Facebook friends for anybody that does booth stuff too. It was like $400, bro, for a freaking booth. And it's like, if you want to keep your booth up over the weekend, 400 and something dollars. The cheapest booth, hey country, the cheapest booth was like $130. Get the fuck out of here. And that's an entry level price. So if you are a new artist, or if you you don't have a whole lot of merchandise to sell, like an experience or seasonal, it kind of seemed condescending, like how they were wording it. You can start with a starter fee for like, I was live probably yesterday, and I was live this morning. Once you can start at $130. And like most of the requirements, because it's Strawberry Fest, it was like a high percentage of the work you made had to be related to strawberries, which was kind of weird. I'm like, Strawberry Fest. I have not done a booth there, but I've been there several times when I used to live over there. And I think it's pretty well attended. But we're going to see this year. I'm not going to see, because I'm not going to go participate. I will not patronize, and I will not buy a booth for $400, bro. Come on, get out of here. But we'll see the feedback for anybody who does attend or chooses to attend Strawberry Fest. I'm in a bunch of different craft groups. So maybe somebody will share, I did well, or it was whatever because the price was so high, and we'll see. But $400 is insane. And you don't even get to, like, you got to take part of your booth down because it's a street vendor event. So they open the street up at night once everything's kind of done and over with. And if it's 2 days, you got to like scooch a whole booth to the sidewalk or whatever and leave it up. That's a lot of effort. So for instance, the booths where I can make a couple $100 for, and I'm not doing like any crazy prices. There's a lot of like TikTok people I be seeing. There's one girl I watch, she'd be like, come with me and we'll try to make $2,000. I don't make that much at markets. I've made a couple $100 though. So, and the booth fee, for it to make sense, I've paid from $20 to, I want to say 70, but I can't remember. It's always been under 100. Probably where she made $1,000 in the day if you are on the same For You page. It's I don't remember what her race was, but she looked like a melanin girl, darker skin tone, and she had like wavy kind of brown curly hair, and she makes journals from scratch. So her journals, I think, range, I'm just estimating here, I think $50 to like $100. She ages the paper and stuff. So I'm like, that's really incredible. She literally has just one product she sells. It's mainly journals of different sizes. And then junk journal tidbit, well, you know what I'm thinking of. Little stickers, little knickknacks that you can stick up in your journal to kind of get you started. She sells like mystery bags with like little stickers and stuff like that. But she really only sells like 2 things. And she be making like She actually showed her process though. That was crazy. That's what made me follow. So, and she was trying out dyeing it pink or something. I'm like, no. I like them age journals. I was actually looking at this before this even became like a popular, it's not popular, but like more of a, you hear about it now kind of thing. They had like some old journals actually in Barnes and Nobles, and I always wanted to buy one, but they were always really expensive, if you know what I mean. And I've seen this like years ago, and now it's like, it's interesting to see somebody creating journals. But she showed, it's like she has like several tubs of how she's like dipping it and stuff. It's really interesting. But okay, I'm chopped. We chilling, we vibing. I had to share the I had to share with you the Strawberry Fest information though. So I'm looking at a few different booths. I'm trying to get into some booths, maybe February, March, April is what I'm looking at right now. So I'm like trying to put some deposits down while I can. So then the ball just gets rolling. I usually do 3 or 4, I think between 3 or 5 markets a year. And so this is what I'm gonna show you, Darrell. I'm like, this hype is gotta set in, bro. And I'm still hungry. I need to go back and eat. I've just been chilling on my table. So this is what my printer was doing. It was like printing this shit in like purple. But I just chose to do black. So the black works fine. Now, y'all, for anybody new here, this sweatshirt I hand dyed. And then I made it like kind of like look like clouds. There's like little fuzzies. This is my workstation. But yeah, it's like a little indigo. This is all going to be hand embroidered because I feel like it. This is going to be hand embroidered. I'm going to do a daisy design again. I have 2 more sweatshirts that I will be doing, but I will be adding denim to them. I'm going to use my Cricut to cut out this word in denim and upcycle some denim to stitch to it. So this is going to be really pretty. I have to show you guys this. We're going to be, this is the quiet craft I'm picking up since I finished my pom-pom rug. So this is ready to go to my shop, and I took pictures of it. We're going to put it on the website probably tomorrow. I have a couple emails I need to respond to. Carrie was saying this hat was too small for him, so I need to get the bigger knitting machine. We're actually going to be making some hats maybe today. We'll see how long this live takes or goes. But he wanted a tan hat. I made him this hat this morning. But it's just too tight. I have the 40 needle. I really need to get the 48 needle. It's just a little bit wider. But yeah, that, and then we made a hat. This is a hat I really wanted to make. This one was on my to-do list. I found some really cute rainbow yarn from Joann's, and I had to make this. So this hat will be available in my shop probably in a day or so. I can probably put it up tomorrow. Ouch, I poked myself. Put these up tomorrow. Am I bleeding? Okay, cool. I'm not. I got this taped down. So actually, I was going to tell y'all about, damn, that hurt. This, what am I trying to say? This is a water soluble stabilizer. So I was able to use my printer, but I only did this in black and white. So I drew this out from Procreate. Then I just threw it in. I just printed from, I think I had downloaded or whatever, sent it to my printer. And this is like, you can see, it's a textured thing. So you gotta like load it in upside down and then it curls, you know, the right way in my printer. But this is like a water stabilizer. We're going to be using these blues, and this is why I have to tell you I'm excited about. I had to stuff that back in there. So this is my cute little, cute little tin. I've had this since like middle school. I'm so mad I have a dent in it and I could never get that dent out. But anyway, if you know about Harajuku, this is my little like portable. Hold on, hold on. We're getting to that. I want to keep them plain. Whenever I do like, unless it's a request, whenever I make like my multicolored hats with just my strings and we just kind of see what happens, because I have a couple of multi-strings. I'm sorry, skeins. I'm really chopped. That one came out really cute too. That one's my favorite, the retro one. I usually like to just do a solid color pom-pom. I think once I did, once or twice with the hats that I've made so far. Okay. But these were the colors I picked out, and I think these are going to work so well. And little concerned, but have faith that this lighter blue yarn will transfer or translate well. You've seen my hat, or I'm sorry, you've seen my sweatshirt before. I'm going to show you the exact design, but I did it with different flosses. These are, so yarn is referred to as skeins, and floss is what you call embroidery string. So I'm going to be doing lazy daisies in 2 different colors. We're going to fill out the words. So light blue flowers and dark blue flowers, and I'm going to make a white pollen in the middle. Hey, Ashley, this looks really familiar. So this is the sweater I finished. This one's already available. I don't remember if I put this on the website before, but this is how it looks. This is all hand stitched. So we're going to be doing lazy daisies in the blues. We're going to do that on there. But yeah, isn't it cute? This was a rainbow yarn. And yeah, I extended it out and you can't tell that it got cut off. It's kind of too big for the paper, the fixative water paper. And then you get the confidential on the back. So I have 2 more of these sweatshirts I'm going to be doing. This is going to be a slow launch. We're going to see how long it takes for me to embroider this. And then the rest of it is vinyl, which goes pretty quick. Yeah. Then, so the 2 of these will be embroidered. And then I'll have 2 that I'm going to try to see if my Cricut can cut denim. And we'll do that. I have some slits I cut. We also worked on my yarn painting. So that's how that's coming along. It's too big for the frame. So this is where it gets exciting. It's almost freaking 9, man. This is a different multicolored yarn. I love getting the multicolored yarn. Y'all, please support Joann's. They trying to go out of business, bro, for real, for real. Like, this is real shit. Because Michaels, everybody has been saying Michaels is a far cry for good yarn. If we lose Joann's got the best fabrics. People go to craft stores, specifically Joann's, to feel the fabrics, the cottons. Cotton can feel different. So that's crazy, you know? They might be going out of business unless somebody can buy Joann's, bro. So this is my PSA. I will single-handedly, everything, most of my craft supplies is Joann's. I kid you fucking not. I get all of my yarn from Joann's. This ain't even all of it, bro. There's like a bag of it over there, and I got a whole bin of it over there, bro. I do not play about Joann's. Please support. I get I'm just showing all my junk now. This is what they mean. They got like the best fabrics. Can I zoom in? This is felt. So how I back my rugs from Joann's. Pom-poms, Joann's, bro. What else? I'm sure I got stuff in the closet. I got this big old canvas from Joann's. Pretty sure I always restock my glue and stuff from Joann's, but yeah, because I'm grown. I don't get why y'all keep asking me that. You talking to a grown woman. We also, in these lives, we've been trying to make a stock of stuff for these markets. So my magnets, these are back in stock. We back the bud. These are hand drawn by me. We have green ones and we have pink ones. These are all hand drawn. The live stream is like open, but I'm like, if you can't handle it, you can always leave respectfully. Like, I don't be trying to just whatever. You can talk how you feel as long as you're not talking directly to somebody to offend them. So I think we're gonna make a hat today. I've already made a hat this morning, but we're gonna make a hat this evening. I ain't got shit in here playing. Ooh, there's another pop the balloon. I gotta save this to watch later. Does anybody else watch Pop the Balloon? Thank you, Kingdom Art. Where's my history? I'm gonna put y'all on. Please join the Discord. I did recently tag it. I think tonight I'm going to listen to Pop the Balloon or whatever with Arlette while we're crafting. I'm just trying to eat some fries right now. Just a little hungry. But I'm about to put y'all on. If you listen to rap, he was spitting. But the chopped and screwed version of this, I love this. This subs in the car. Tiva. I came from the bottom. I came from the bottom. No, will not equal. He was spitting. I don't think so. I just got back into watching stuff. I kind of been flip-flopping between either listening to an episode of who I be watching on YouTube, or if I'll start like a jam and we'll just be listening to music together on Spotify. I still get recommended Don't Pop the Balloon or whatever it's called, but I don't really watch it how I used to. I used to ride around with the wrong team. I ain't never been fake with them. I was a young man, I ain't understand, but now I'm on a whole nother level, oh yeah. Yeah, you can if you want. You could send me a message. But yeah, I sat in Procreate, and I did an outline of the fixative or the stabilizer we're going to be working on. I did an outline because the last time with the last sweatshirt that I did with the rainbow yarn I showed y'all, it was too much black. I had to wait and make sure got out. Since it's such a colorful piece, there's not a trace of black in that design. It was red, blue, and yellow in that, because it was a floss that was just like those rainbow strings I was showing, or skeins I was showing you. So that's why I decided to try to just do a generic outline within the same shape, just so I'm following it. And as I make my daisies, that, you know, they look like the letters. But yeah. Okay, I had to hear that song. Now we're gonna go back to my watch later. I told you I'll be watching the Dad Challenge podcast, and he'd be talking about family vloggers that exploit their kids. and he just be calling them out. I be on the floor dying. I don't be on the floor. But he is so funny whenever he covers a Kira Severson. So I don't even know how the fuck to say her name. Whenever he covers her videos, specifically be so funny. He has snarked on her so much. One episode of the Dare Challenge podcast, he made a bingo card. That I told y'all this. That was the funniest thing ever. If she says my fiance, or if she shows her boobs, if she talks with claw hands, if she mentions her ex, it was like he had a whole bingo card and people were getting bingo during this live video when he reacted to her video. That was the funniest thing ever. And I see he's like a real dude. He's from Canada. I see he a real dude because he said when I hit 200,000 subscribers, okay, I'll watch it. Oop, not right. When I hit 200,000 subscribers, I'm finna go down. I'm gonna go on the Disney cruise and go down the exact same slide. This family vlogger he was talking about. I'm gonna go down the exact same slide she went down, and I'm gonna buy a yellow bikini to do it in. Now this dude is in his 40s. That was really funny. Grown man went down the slide in a bikini. That was so funny. And then as soon as he got to the bottom, he said he slipped. He was going down the slide and he was holding his shorts in his hand. And as soon as he got down, he put his shorts back on. That was so funny. So I'm just trying to eat some fries. We can chit chat here. Okay, let me get to my video I was gonna watch. Actually, there's two of them. We'll start with Pop the Balloon. We'll see if I'm vibing with that, but what? I didn't want to pause the ad. I was trying to skip the ad. The screen be jumping on purpose. I know that's a fact. I'm like, they better give her enough screen time. The shake is slapping. She's goated for the wave. With the microphone. She do that every video. God damn. They put that in slow motion on purpose. I am making a lot of people mad. Being mad because I'm being myself. And I haven't even talked directly to any of these people. Oh, having McDonald's ice cream. Oh. Let's blow this up on the big screen. I just got fries and a shake. I'm like, I want to get a burger. It's kind of late. I don't know. Did I share this earlier? The drill bit does not work to make it go faster. I literally had to frog a hat that I was making. Frog means take apart, unpull, undo. I had to frog the whole hat. Had to cast it off and frog the whole hat because I was like, I didn't even click it that hard. Oh, I know. You know, we're gonna get into that in a second. What was I saying? I had to frog that hat because I tried to use the drill and I just tapped it to go zoom. And it's supposed to be in place so you're not just cranking your arm away. To give your arm a break, you can hook up a power drill and use your knitting machine. That apparatus does not work. Excuse me. It like, I thought it was about to break the machine. It went so fast. It skipped like 10 plus needles and just spun around. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is fucked. Some of them were already like casting off. It like, bro, it went so fast. I'm like, why did they think this was a good idea? There's no, my drill, I just got a generic Black Decker or whatever drill. Fixes stuff around the house. There's no speed. I'm like, do drills have speeds? Different speeds? But yeah, there's literally a program to tell it to break. Or what was it? Literally on TikTok, I seen a documentary. It started with this farmer. He wanted to just fix his tractor. Something was wrong with it. I don't remember what was wrong with it. And he was just seeing, okay, can I just order this part? So he called John Deere. And they said, we don't sell parts. You gotta have a technician come out and fix it. And so now, you know, they make devices where you cannot just fix them on your own. You actually have to send it in, or, you know, have somebody come out, or have it upgraded. You can't, upgrade your device. They're trying to make things so you can no longer fix them. So he had to call his thing in. I don't remember how it got resolved, but like he ended up finding a way to fix it himself, I think. Yeah, I got recommended that. But then with the McDonald's machine, same thing. It's made by Taylor. Like that brand really stuck out to me. I think the brand was Taylor. And they have to have a technician come out. You can't just fix the things yourself. Yeah. You have to have a technician come out. You can never just fix the machine yourself. It's just broken. And they said they make money. They make money still off of it because of how expensive it is for the technician to come out. Oh, they're losing money because they're not selling. I don't want to hear that. There's a commercial. We're losing sales on the milkshakes. No, you're not, because the technician probably cost as much to send it out or something. I forgot how they worded it, but yeah. This is the episode I'm watching. What's good?
Man, my feet hurt.
What you want me to do, Bo?
I was just telling you.
Carrie, what is happening on my phone? That shit, or I'm chopped. The iPad.
Keeps lighting up.
Yes. I mean,
The pen is in there.
It's supposed to be charging it. I put that in there on purpose.
That's why it brings mine up.
I thought Nana was touching it. I'm like, what is that? My Apple Pen was on 0%. So I plugged it into the iPad to charge it. Darrell said to rub your feet. I don't want them to catch on fire.
I'm gonna do this. Just turn it off when you go to bed.
Are you going to do something about your feet? Do you need... I got a tennis ball. You don't want to just rub your feet on the tennis ball?
Man, I just don't want my feet to hurt.
Sit down.
I have to brush my teeth.
You sit down while you brush your teeth. Pull out the little step ladder. You ain't gotta stand if you don't wanna.
Yeah, I do. Who sits and brushes their teeth?
Bear.
No.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, you haven't seen him brush his own teeth.
He stands.
No, he kneels and like... Oh, everybody basically popped balloons. This was the episode. Okay. Whew. Did we get to the hat today, man? He came in here to steal some of my fries, too. Trying to get it together, y'all. I have so much equipment. My ideas, my mind just be going faster than my hands. But I have so much equipment for pins, to make punch needle pins. I don't think I've used those yet. I have two different hair clips. I'm going to be making some embroidered ones and some punch needle ones. Little hair clips. I need to make earrings. Earrings need to come in like latest March. If I'm not making earrings by March, hold me to that. Because then the markets start to open up more. There's April, May, June is like a really good month for my markets. And when I make earrings, I think they do pretty well. So I thought I made the last of my earrings and I didn't have any more supplies for them, but I do. So we need to make earrings in like March. March is my birthday. So that's what I was saying. I was gonna show y'all. I cut a panel out of the jeans. These were some girl. Can't talk with this potato in my mouth. These were some girl jeans, and I just cut a panel out because I need. And then I'm gonna just use this side. Probably not the wrinkle part, but like, you know, more of this area. I don't know. And I figured this material should be flat enough to lay it on my Cricut. What the hell are you doing? The Cricut on my sticky mat, so we can cut out goods. What?
That shit cutting on and off in the night is an issue.
The heat?
The iPad.
What is it charged at? Oh, I'm gonna take that out eventually. I needed to charge my Apple Pen, so tonight wouldn't have not been a good night to work on pin designs. We just gonna let the ink settle and maybe try it back. I don't know. Settle a full 24 hours. Here go the heat. So yeah, I just cut a panel of the jeans out. And this is so ghetto. This is why I'm like, I need to just upgrade to the 48 needle. The row counter, I don't know if it can be attached. It's a manual. Shut your ass up. Loud.
So rude to me. The chat sees this.
Bro, that was so loud.
Yeah, I have to get it out.
Arguing.
Releasing energy.
Good night. You want another blanket? Gotta be soup. I took her to my penthouse and I freaked her. Tita, slip on my hook. Should I keep her? There's so many fries. Okay. It's game time. I'm gonna show y'all how to make a double line hat. Let me turn that up. There we go. Yeah, these needles are sharp. That's wild. Where is my... What? What the heck?
And I BB my belt. I miss Poopy, but I never smelled. So now I don't have to scream. This is still very bad. The stool that we keep in the bedroom. This is how tall the stool is, okay? I got so tired. I'm like, I need to sit down. This was like after the live. This is my knitting machine. Tita. No, that's in my head. I watch too many TikToks with that. Can I do this? Something like that? No, it's still too tall. I need like a different. Something like that. Yeah, looks a little better. Okay, I came over here for something. Ooh, I need to bring my water over here. Zurizon. Can I be my belt? I miss Poopy, but I never smelled it. So today's yarn. Ah. Okay, today's yarn is Arcade Party. This was really cute. I don't know if y'all can really see that. This is a slightly different pattern, obviously. Well, than the rainbow one we used. That rainbow one was so cute. I've just been on kind of like a rainbow kick for some reason. So here, I need to get a bigger box. I've been trying to reduce, reuse, recycle. So this is a strawberry container and it holds all of my knitting kit stuff, like all of my pom-poms. And this is like a drill bit. This is what I was saying, y'all. The drill bit is a dud. This won't open. I'm trying to open it quiet. I don't be caring how I be popping it open during the day. I'm trying to be quiet here. Yeah, strawberries. I'm like, I always throw these, in the recycling. What if I could save this and actually, I got the manual and I kept all the instructions how to make the pom pom maker if it's been a while and I need to remember how to do it. I save the instructions. Put all that up in here. I do need to grab my needle, that little baby needle. Where did that end up? Okay, this is the little needle I use. It's not little at all. It's actually one of the fattest needles I've seen. This one's even more wild. I don't like using this one. I don't know why they put such a long one in here. I'm really not sure what this is for. Maybe a pom-pom? That's the only way I could think of it. I don't gotta stick it all the way in. It can find the end quicker. I don't know. Anyway, this was a dud. This is supposed to attach around. No, you can't even see that. It's supposed to go on top of the handle. So I'll just show you really quick. This was a part of that kit. It's supposed to fit around that. And then you would plug the drill bit into there and then you would attach your drill. Oh, it's, I just try to recycle. I don't feel bad. Yeah, the drill attachment, it really just messed up the machine. I had to just frog it and had to redo that. I had. Oh, and then that's why I'm like, this might be turn out to be my secondary hoop. I rather get the 48 comes with an actual like counter, which is like what I'm really lacking. A row counter already attached. So I brought this is so annoying. This ad is terrible. I need to bring my mouse over here. Hang on. This is how we defy gravity. I'm being funny when I say that. This is called chop nigga shit. So you bring your mouse from your computer, and then you can still use your computer, and you be all the way over here. So if it gets an ad again, I'm ready. Yep, I can move my mouse. I see it right from here. Okay, so this is how you have to thread it. Oh, this is my row count. I have to do it manually. I don't know how to attach this to my machine. This is crazy, man. So I'll spin this, crank this all the way out to get to 10 rows, and then I'll click, 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 click to 10 rows. And I go every 10 rows to keep track, just in case. Anyway, I don't know. So you need 140 rows to make a hat, by the way. How do I do this? I moved my black before my black needle. See, this is how you know you're always counting a row. So this is how I was counting rows before I got a row counter. And I'm just probably going to get the bigger machine so it does it by itself every time it notices a row has been added. But how you start, I always put my black needle before the hole here. They don't be showing you that part. So the black needle is how you know when a new row has started. You drop a little bit into your little center, and then we're going to just thread it. We're going to go forward and back, forward and back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Crank it out. Then you put it through the little hole. The word don't stop. It doesn't have variable speeds. That's what I was saying earlier. That's why I said I had to frog the hat. So you put it in there, and then you put it in the tension holder. So we're going to be cranking out 140 rows to make another beanie. Now it's catching it. Can you see that? Yeah, it only zooms in the center. Now it's I did forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Now it's going to be catching it. My light glitch? And you need to watch these pink things to make sure the yarn isn't sitting on top of it. It's just getting threaded, but like if it was over here, that'd be bad. So every time you see the black peg pass and Bear gets excited, he's like, I see the black peg, mama. Then you know that you created another row. So now this is the first row. I'm going to pull my inside string to make sure it's long enough. And I go slow just to make sure now it's doing a double round. So this is the actual row I count as. When you can track it a little bit easier too. If you don't have a row counter, I watch this string. So we're almost at black peg. 1, 2. Woo! Tension. I had to keep pulling out some string. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Watch this string. 9, 10. And while it's still little, you can maybe count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we just started 10. You can feel it in your bones. So now I'm going to twist this up to 10. What the heck? 0, 1, 10. So I've been counting it manually on here so we don't forget. I go 10 at a time. So this is 10. 11. This is not a yarn cake, so I'm going to be doing a lot of pulling. I lost track. Where? These are numbered 2. 3, 2. Where is it? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 39. 1. Here's 1. Because I'm doing a lot of talking. We got to focus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're on 11. 12. Seventeen, 18, 19, 20. 2. Well, it takes me 30 minutes to make a hat. 11. I'm sorry, 21. 22. 23. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 30. You thought that's how it was going to look? Oh, it's multicolored. I really liked it. It spaced out the lines. So they looked more blocked off. It looked like I switched colors each time, but I didn't. That was kind of cool. So we're at 30 right now. I'm just trying to get a nice amount of yarn. You've seen my multicolored hats before. Be wary of factory knots. Those can mess up your machine too. All right, so we're at 30. The black one's right here, 30. 1. 3. 4. 'Ooh, I frogged. Damn. Damn. Look, we're gonna have to restart. You've been following the tail. We gotta frog it already. I skipped 2. I gotta focus, y'all. This might have to be a silent one. I frogged these, and I still haven't really learned well. Learned how to fix drop stitches. Yeah, it changes the pattern if you drop it. Fuck. I'm gonna put a pom-pom on. I have to frog this already. Where did my needle go? Did you see the needle? What happened to the pink needle? It fell. We gotta frog it at 30. Fuck. Boo boo. That stinks. We gotta restart. I'm like, I gotta focus, y'all. I don't know how to fix drop stitches yet. It still looks too confusing for me. I have to cast this off. Fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. At least we didn't get any further, because I think that's when I had to frog the other hat I made this morning. Well, now you can kind of see the foreshadowing of how to take it off. You saw how to put it on, and you'll know how to take it off. I thought of that too. This is still in tension. This is how the hat would look. Hey, that's how the hat would have looked. But it's really easy to frog, so it's not terrible. Look how easy it is. Well, at least we already have some yarn wound out since we had to frog this. Ooh, I'm gonna have a seat then if that's the case. Why she sound like she was about to cry? But he's sweet. Why is this getting tangled, bro? What's good? What is good, bro? What? What is happening? There's like a knot trying to happen here. What is this, bro? I've never had this happen. Goodness me. Oh me, oh me, oh my. From the 305. I can see the lights now. You can't always have your way. Sometimes it be like that. I'm like, where did I get this scratch from? I have a knot. It's like the last knot too, y'all. What the heck? Cause you need to take a chill pill. This is trying to make a knot, and I'ma just we gonna pray this all the way work. You should get the machine. I ended up getting this one for $40. I got the I got the 40 needle. I need to get the bigger one because this hat this circumference fits children and probably women's heads. My husband couldn't fit a hat I made on here. So I need to get a bigger machine. Okay. Let me just check. Here we go. Restart. Four, five, 7, 8. Ow. 9, 10. 10 rows. I'm going to look at the comments every 10 rows so we don't make an oopsie. Come on. What is this? I hate this counter. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. You're over here, Rude. I appreciate you. You're supposed to stretch it. I'm like, it can fit my afro. Like, you know, I got a bonnet on right now. Okay. So that's 10, 11, 12. Ooh, I'm sitting on it. 13. 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. It's out of frame. 5, 26, 7, 8, 9, fuzzies are getting stuck. All right, that's 30. That's where we stop. 31, 2, 3, Why is it getting tight? Oh, I see. Got it. 7. Where did this come from? I hope that's not an issue. 8. 9. 40. Because one of these, as long as it's not giving issues, I haven't seen an issue if I drop a stitch like towards an area. Okay, so that's 40. 41. 2. 3. 4. 5. 7. 9. 50. Oh my. I hope you're okay. Okay, we're at 50. Gotta watch for. Why are they all trying to do something weird? Are you trying to? Because I'm like, I don't see none lifting up. 51. I gotta look at all 40 of these needles always. 42. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Yeah, this is looking like a hole. 8. 9. 60. I'm like, as long as it's not super crazy. Ooh. I'm just checking to see if there's like a couple of them look a little questionable. I'm testing to make sure they don't unravel. That's okay. looks okay. Oh wow. Okay, here we ended at 60. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 70. Okay, we're at 70. If you can see the black peg, I know my machine, this table, it actually has suctions on it. And this is what it's starting to look like. You can start to stretch it. My table is not like suction friendly, so that's why I gotta hold it like weird. Okay, we ended at 70. So just watch for the black peg if you see it pass through this pink peak. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 80, 81, 82, 3, I can fast forward videos. 4, I believe. 5, 6, 7. Just trying to for real drop stitches, bro. This shit trying to sabotage, bro. It's like, what is it trying to do over here? I think 22. 10. I'm checking these lines out, y'all. What the hell? Okay. 10. So we're at 90. seeing some interesting stitches. I'm just making sure they're not going to come apart. Right. One. Two. Three. 4. You see that? You see that big old line? I believe that's 100. I need to save up and go to Home Depot because I was gonna get like a tile or some type of tray, and I literally have clamps that I put on this table for when I put this frame up, this big old wooden frame back here to make my rugs. When I put that up, I use clamps because I set it right on top of this table. So I want to go and get like a little slab or like a tile or something that'll be suction friendly. Then I can just clamp it to this table. I seen somebody had shared on TikTok. That's how they attach it to a non-suction table. Because this is like wood. I don't know what this is, but this is an IKEA table. This is actually a kitchen table. So we have 40 more rows. This is just like things are just trying to look a little funky here. If I can put this on the inside or somehow hide it, that would be great. Okay. We're at 100. 1. I don't know why it's making that. 2. 3. Okay. 7. 6. 7. 10. 30 more rows. 110. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I need to go get like a piece of plastic or something, and then I would clamp it to this table so then it would stay in place. This is I'm just making sure. Some of these stitches are looking questionable, y'all. Because I ain't cut it yet. I'm like, I really don't want to have to frog this. 10. 11. 13. 14. 15. 19, 20. That's what I was saying. I had gotten the drill bit thing. That don't work. And I think it would be worse watching for drop stitches. 20 more. 1, 2. Five, 6, 7. My hands are getting tired. 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 11. Mm-mm. I hope I don't have to frog it. I hope that was the right stitch. Otherwise, just maybe a fail. Because this not making sense, y'all. I'm getting frustrated. Six, 5, 4. Yeah, it's fucked up. 3. Why is it gripping so weird? 1. It's like these stitches don't know how to act, bro. I don't know if I can save it. Wetting this section? Yeah. I don't know if I can save it. I'm just trying to see if it's like noticeable where it dropped. More so at the top, so if I could like, you see what I mean? I don't know if I can save it. Yeah, I need to figure out how to make socks. That would be fun. See, some of them dropped. I'm like, should I frog it? Right here. Should I frog this? Maybe just save this for tomorrow? Or do I keep going? You see right here? These orange and yellow? That's where it dropped. Does it look bad? Because it'll be stretched like this. Right where my thumbs are. Then you got this one that was up here. Like, what the fuck? What do you think I should do? This one. Where's the other one? It's right towards the top. It's gonna be double line. Where was it? Where is it? Right here. You can't see it. You see where it looks long? If I can tuck it on the inside. This one, you can only see it from this side. I need to like move so y'all can see. See these yellows that are like sticking out? See right there? It's not gonna unravel. It just don't look right from the other side. Right here, because it's more towards the top. I think it's like over here. You can see it's a little loose. Okay, y'all saying not to frog it. I literally don't know how to fix drop stitches though. I haven't learned that skill yet. You're supposed to, they put like a crochet hook and you're supposed to be able to go down and twist the strings up. I'm an embroidery person. That's the type of stitching I do. So crochet, anything of that. So this is how long it needs to be to make a hat. I think that's so crazy. Yeah, I feel like that too. And then it maybe just makes it a little more personal that you know somebody handmade this. Now when I do a single line hat, they have this type of bottom. But when you double it, we're going to cinch it and it's going to look, you know, like a nice brim or rim around it. So we're going to cast this off and tie 2 knots, 1 knot here. You cinch it up with this string that we started with, and then the string still pulling from the yarn. We're going to make that nice and long, cut that off, and cinch this side. We're going to cast it off, cinch this side up into a knot, and cinch this side up into a knot, and then put it inside out. That is how people gatekeep on how to make a hat. I'm like, and my mind is blown because there was never a tutorial on that on live. So I was glad I was able to find that video the other day. And I lost my needle again. Okay. We're going to make a cut that. Time to cast off. The other things, see, I'm still learning how to use this machine. Oh, that was an hour. Pop the balloon is off. I need to hear this next documentary. Give me 1 second. I'm going to key it up. There's more fries. Yeah, I should do the first. Oh, I lost my mouse. But yeah, make a thorough video because I like making thorough videos on how to do specific parts. It's easy to do a single line hat. Oh, that makes sense. I never would have thought that you have to tie off both ends because you made a tube. Remember, I was telling you there's a tube function and a panel function. So you slide it up T for tube and then P for panel. Panel is so you literally can make clothes with this machine. I haven't learned that far yet. I think the machines only are plastic. So we're going to cast this off. Do I do this? No, that one goes down. So this is the first one you cast off. Ah. Hmm. Okay, I need to just tie that up. I'll like do 3 or 4 at a time. Rank 3 or 4 out too. And by the way, there are numbers. So you can look for the black peg or you can look for the numbers as they're spinning around to make sure you know which needle has been spun. Try to grab that piece of shit where it fell. I know they have to beat up to sell you another. Well, that's why I brought the extra plastic parts. And then that's how I got. And what the fuck is this shit, bro? Come on. How is this in a knot? What happened? I have no idea what that was. What is this? Where did this knot even come from? Oh my goodness, everything's trying to mess up. Bro, why are they all coming off? I'm just trying to get this off the needle, bro. I don't know why I'm having so much difficulty. Cause what the fuck, bro? Why are they? Needle's trying to drop at the very end. I'm so done with these commercials. It would last longer. Oh my. Namaste. Focused. Almost done. This is what it looks like. See? We gonna put that. Here's another one, but it's not as bad. So we're gonna tie knots on both of these sides. Looking like a scarf. I know. I want to make scarves. I wonder if this is going to be long enough. This is 130 rows. No, I'm sorry. 140. I want to make a scarf soon though. Like there's like they were showing you how to do a double lined scarf. So we're going to cinch this up. I might have enough for a scarf. Right now I'm going to tie a knot. It's cinched. So this side, cinch it. You are what? Number one. Oh, thanks. I'm trying. Make sure this is all right. Last knot, tie it up real good. What? I'm about to show you a really crazy magic trick. This is the magic trick, y'all. This this blew my mind. How are you going to make a hat with two knots, two tied up ends? Let me show you. I'm just checking which side I need to tie up. I'm going to try to put this side on the inside. See that? Boom bap. Zigga zigga bap bop. Da 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 da. We actually made a hat. Now people won't tie the inside. We're going to go ahead and tie the inside, the two ends together. I'm going to reach inside and tie them. um, because then you could do like a reversible hat. But I'm going to tie it so it stays like this. Then I will, I wonder, I'm not going to tie it. I'm going to use the strings from my pom-pom. I'm going to make a white pom-pom. Or what if I did a yellow pom-pom? I don't know. My go-to is always a white pom-pom. Because I'm going to show you this. Did I lose the needle again, y'all? Okay. I'm going to put that in the case so we don't lose it. Reset that. Oh. What do you mean you would have cut it? Hey, okay. I'm going to show you the yellow one I'm talking about. Or I could do purple. Or is the grape too dark? I think the grape may be too dark. You see? What pom-pom should we do, y'all? You want me to mix it up? I do a mix of these two. That would actually be kind of cold. A yellow and white pom-pom. What do y'all think? Okay. Just yellow? Because that kind of looks like this one. You see like that light blue? You look at it, the light blue is kind of an ombre. You like that one don't match. Now these are four smaller heads, or does it look more like this? This is another mixture blue. The purple was too dark. I don't know. I'm not doing this one. But yellow and white? I don't know. I'm asleep on it. But wasn't that a cool magic trick? Who would have thought that you're supposed to a yellow and purple? I'll show you the purple I got. Who would have thought you literally bring two ends together and then that's how you get that nice brim. That's crazy. That was gate kept, bro. That's why I wanted to make sure I did it nice and slow so y'all could see. But yes, that's why I'm like, I can do hats to order if anyone is interested. I got like pretty much every color under the sun because I love yarn. This purple just looked too dark. This purple looked too dark. That's why I was like, I don't see the purple. Yeah, it's varsity purple. It's not like the pastel purples I like. Because I got this purple. See, I just don't have the right purple. I got a light purple, which just is not in that skin, or this purple, and this one don't look like it would work. So it's like I don't got one that's like right in the middle. We made a lot of hats in the last 24 hours. That's crazy. They're so cute. Like this one, I felt like I only brought one skein of this. I feel like I need to buy more. This is so freaking cute. I did not have to switch color. Um, it's really easy to switch colors. I was really like, everyone's saying yellow now. Yeah, yellow would be cool. And I can make it, bro, I might as well. I might as well. You guys know I can make it really fast too. Mine is well. Why do you talk me into this? Solid yellow would be cute because I haven't done that before. I want to do like the term that came to my mind was garbage hats, but I don't mean it like in that way, obviously. You guys know how I am. Like, I was thinking of saying garbage hats, but they would be like a bunch of colors that were cohesive. And like, it would be such a multicolored hat of like different variations of blue, you know? I said I wasn't doing no pom poms today, but look what y'all be doing to me. So I am pom pommed out. Look at me. I can skip the commercials from here. What? A Pokemon card, right? Bro, I'm telling you, I just can't work as fast as my ideas. I got a lot of cool shit planned. Promise you that. It's gonna be fun on this channel. We're gonna be making a lot of unique, fun stuff. This hat makes me so happy. We're gonna try to make this a really chunky one. Chunkity. Chunkity chunky pom pom. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna make this as big as we can. Steve, did you see the colors we're doing for the next sweatshirt, the two-tone. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I just realized the likes. The two different blues we will be doing for the sweatshirt. So I think I'm going to be alternating between sweatshirts and hats, and then also learning how to do panels with my machine until I can get the bigger machine. But we're going to be doing like a two different blue lazy daisies for the next goods sweatshirt. Ooh, this is going to be fat, bro. This is going to be fat. All right. Hand is trying to cramp. We're literally on the second half of the pom pom. Come on. Ooh. Gonna be really fat. I didn't watch Pokemon like that. I think my brother did. I just didn't like it because then that's where I learned that there was a boy on the show named Ash. And then people thought that they could call me Ash. And I don't like it when people shorten my name, so I didn't want to watch the show. And so I'm like, I think that's a silly reason, but yeah, it's really random. I like Yu-Gi-Oh. I was able to get into Yu-Gi-Oh. Almost done. This is going to be really fat to cut though. All right. We're about to add a pom-pom, y'all. This thing is really chunky. So this is going to be some layers we'll have to cut through. I think it was a good choice. I'm used to collect their cards. We finished before 11, y'all. This thing's chunky. You shrink the screen. All right. Can we I just want to hear one song, bro. Come on. My vision ain't that good. Where is history? Can you see your watch history? Then turn this shit up too. I actually was able to toggle my computer all the way from over here. Is this trying not to tie? Like, what's your deal? What's your dilemma? Bro, what's your damage? So where is this even going, bro? Thank you. Why won't this let go of my pom pom? This shit is jumbo. That's jumbo. That's jumbo. That is huge. I was a young man, I understand. Mm. Mhm. Bunny bunny. We're gonna try to poke through both layers. Looking for the engine. Mm. Don't. I came from the bottom. I came from the bottom. Now we're not equal. As Dora said, we did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. What do you mean a dangly pom pom? I used to make really long hats. I have one. That was like one of my first one where the pom pom is dangling. It's more hat than head. I came from the bottom. I came from the bottom. Now we're not equal. Bro. Bum bum. Bum bum. No bum bum. The color is hidden. Both of them, or this one in general. The yellow was a good choice. Hey. 3 hats. Less than 24 hours. Was this on or off? I was like, what? My foot hit something. I need to go brush my teeth and go to bed. Need to get some more water too. We're gonna do a heathered one. I turn the lights off. We're gonna do a black heathered one. This is like black, gray, white yarn or whatever, a heathered. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna add a black pom pom. They look so cute. Yeah, that pom pom is jumbo. Bro, I made this so ridiculously huge. That's crazy. Compared to this one, which I already had made. Huge. But yeah, life hack. Grab your mic, or what is this? Your mouse, and bring it with you so that you can still control your computer and sit somewhere else. Alright, this is like an ad. I want to listen to the ad. 3 hats, guys. That's crazy. And we got a head start. Steve, I was asking, did you see we're doing the goods hoodie? We're gonna do the goods hoodie, right? I don't know if you were here, but focus on my hand. Oh my. We got a light blue and a dark blue. And we're going to be making our lazy daisies with these two colors. This is going to look really cute and nice up against this like sky blue tie-dye shirt I made. I did it like really soft. I have other tie-dye stuff. I still have a few more white sweatshirts and there's a hat I want to tie-dye, but I got pink, yellow, and orange tie-dye stuff. Oh yeah. We need another quiet time craft. So I feel like in the meantime, hats is what I'm going to be doing. Hats are pretty easy to make. I want to do a scarf too. Yeah, it's going to look really pretty. A light blue and dark blue. But yeah, since we finished the pom pom rug, which was our quiet project, now we're going to be switching between either hat, actually three things we may be doing. I need to, like I said, at least March. It's going to come sooner than later, y'all. Start introducing like barrettes, clips, hair clips, and earrings. I need to replenish more of those. So we're going to either be doing like punch needle hair clips, embroidering that sweatshirt, or making hats. So those would be the three things that we rotate for our nighttime crafts. But what is it like within 3 or 4 days? We've made 3 hats. We made 7 magnets. We've replenished our tags, finished the pom-pom rug, and we're still working on our mountain painting. So we are rocking. I'm like, am I forgetting something? I can't remember. But we rocking and rolling. I don't think I shared this before, but yes, my store is 20% off this entire month. Or you can also subscribe to my website. There is a subscription tab, and you can select the stationery subscription where you get stationery goods every month. Otherwise, you can change to the other tier, which is there are two different tiers. I forget what I called them. But the second tier, I send like an item of clothing. So I think you'll get like stickers and stuff, but also like socks or a hat or a sweatshirt or something like that is what is included in the second tier. So that is Darrell pinned my website down below. You should check out all of the goods I have there. There's over 150 goods that I handmade on that website. Or you can subscribe and support. So I really appreciate this. I love making art and I love making people smile when they can use my art. It's like it's useful art. You either can use it as a rug, or it can be an item of clothing that you can wear. So with that being said, um, just turn your post notifications on. I don't know if I'm going to go live tomorrow. I gotta see because I know Barry's going over grandma's. So yeah, maybe a night one. I don't know how the day's gonna play out. I just kind of do these sporadic. But if you're ever free, I'm live around 11:30 in the mornings, and then like around 8:30 at night. So with that being said, I love you guys and have an amazing night. I will see you later. Bye.